Women usually say that men should show more of their feelings, often speaking as a girlfriend towards their boyfriend. But how do they actually respond if you do this? You should not listen to them in this regard, because they do not completely understand the consequences of what they're saying. They are speaking out of their feelings, not out of their thoughts. They haven't projected a future in which you do express more of your feelings. So how much feelings should you show to your girlfriend, to your wife? We must be cautious with this. It is okay to show her some of your feelings. Of course, it's your significant other, and it is healthy for her to receive from you this information, and you can feel free to express some of your feelings. But this freedom is not to 100%. If you do start expressing all of your feelings, she will grow tired of you, because no one likes that. It's not only men that don't like our women whining about stuff. They do not like it either. So you could say there's some kind of hypocrisy in this. They will express everything they want, and most of the time they will express a lot of negative emotions. So you hear her complaining all the time. And if you do that, of course, there is a high probability that there will be more negative things to express than positive. Sometimes life is like that. And it's normal. You have heard women complaining more than expressing happiness. That's just life. And it's okay. We can live with all the problems and the obstacles. The thing is, we men grow tired of hearing all these complaints every day. They do the complaining, and they will not stand hearing too much complaining from their men, from their significant other. So why should we let them do so much complaining and not us? There is a very deep difference between what women look for in a man and what men look for in a woman. Women in a man look for strength and fortitude. So complaining all the time is the complete opposite of fortitude. They do not want someone whining all the time about the bad stuff that happens. This bad stuff will happen, but you shouldn't go complain with your girlfriend. She will grow tired of that, and she will start becoming less and less attracted to you because of this. Because that's not what attracts her, that's the opposite of what attracts her. Of course, we do not like the complaining from our women, but we do not look, at least primarily, for strength and fortitude in them. If we look for strength and fortitude, we search for that in another plane. There's different uses for strength and fortitude. It's not something that will primarily short-circuit what we are looking for in her. Of course, we look for strength and fortitude in them, but in other aspects, mainly when it comes to taking care of family, of being caring about their loved ones, maybe standing up for them. But the day-to-day struggles is not something that will be so important in our choosing of a woman. In the women's case, this is very important. It is the daily struggles that matters to them. It matters how her man acts in front of difficulties and obstacles. So, of course, I'm not saying that you should be happy or you should conform to hear all these complaints every day. You can speak to her to try to make her complain less in front of you, but do not make her not say anything about her negative emotions, because that will mean that she will close her heart to you. It is very important to her to get those negative emotions out, and she counts on you for that. to a certain extent. That's where you can draw some limits, so you don't get fed up with her. This is in her best interest too. It is fine that you talk about that. In your case, it's okay to complain a little bit. If you're going through a struggle and you want to express that, you can express it to her. Complain about it once about each topic. Once you have complained about it, don't touch the subject again. She will get fed up with this. It doesn't matter if she stands for men expressing more their feelings. She doesn't know what she will feel once you do that. But you do. You do now. These words come from experience. I have experienced it. Maybe you have experienced it too. No one in all humanity wants that. Now, sadly, bearing with this is something necessary. If you want to be in a relationship with a woman, you will have to bear with this, with her complaints. As I said, you can speak to her and you can try to lower the amount of complaints that you get, and you can have very good results with this. But remember, the other way around, it doesn't work like that. No woman will want to be with you if you keep on complaining and whining about stuff. Our special trait as men is strength, is fortitude. Embrace that. You can bear with your problems and your struggles on your own. You are capable of it. We are prepared for that. We are tough inside, and that is something very valuable. She values that. You can value it too. Do not collapse in the face of obstacles. There will be very big ones, yes, but doing this will help you also. You can take this the bad way and start thinking, well, now I cannot express my feelings. I will have to just bear with it by myself, given that I have a significant other and I cannot count on her to express my negative feelings about my struggles. You can see it that way, but you can see it this other way. You can tell yourself, I am strong, I am tough, I can handle this on my own. That is my strength, that is part of my nature. I don't need much more than myself to overcome this. It's not that you have to do this only thinking about your girlfriend. Do it thinking about yourself. No one will come and solve your problems. Complaining about them, you know that won't solve it. Complaining for men, it makes us just go down the spiral. It doesn't help us. In the case of women, it does help them. It does make them get it out from themselves. But we won't get it out from ourselves by speaking about it. We will get it out of ourselves by solving it. Focus on your strength. You can do this. Do it for yourself, and this will leak into your relationship. Do it for yourself, and you will find that you are much better when facing problems and obstacles. Embrace your strength. You are strong. You are a man. You are made to fight and to overcome whatever comes in your way. Have faith in yourself. You don't need her to feel better about your struggles. She needs you or other loved ones so she can talk about her struggles and complain about all of her problems. But you don't need her, and you don't need anyone. Every once in a while, yes, it is positive to talk about these things. But most of the time, what we need is to be by ourselves, think about the issue, how to solve it, and then go out and do what we have thought about so we can actually get over this obstacle. There is another benefit of this. At first, it will seem as if you're shutting down from the possibility of her being there for you, but something else will happen. In time, she will see that you are giving the fight, and she will start feeling that she wants to support you. She will notice that you are taking care of your struggles, and she will start wanting to nurture you, to care for you, and to show you her appreciation for you. That is when the important difference will start showing. You will start being more relaxed about your struggles because you're not focusing on complaining, and she will start being there for you. You will start feeling her support in different ways, not in listening to complaints, but in caring for you. Maybe she will express it making lunch, maybe she will express it giving you a little massage, maybe she will express it just hugging you and kissing you, giving you a big smile. For little that it might be, you will feel that care and that happiness, that gratefulness from her of having you in her life. You will feel that she values you. She will make it clear some way, and this will only be born out of her being happy with you, because she is seeing that you are giving the fight by yourself and you are being strong and not leaking to her negativity about all the struggles in your life. She knows that you are going through some struggles. She will do this in time. If she doesn't, you need to have a very serious conversation. But in general, it will come out from her naturally. If you liked this video, like and subscribe. See you next time.